know what, Alistair? Go there. I will handle this with her. And myself.
Yes.
Stay away from me! Let's try to disorient him at least. Wayne, can you do something useful? Maybe. Let's try that. At least that will...
I am ready. So shall
Okay.
it be.
That didn't work.
As you say.
Okay.
Yeah!
Your head will make really noises.
Let's grab some glory!
Of course. Are you done yet? How does that feel? Ah!
Maybe I should paralyze him for a moment. What does he have on him? I cannot check, can I? I have no idea what. Let's regroup for a moment.
Reverting to harsh language.
At least it would give. Okay. Didn't give me much time for anything, did it? That was nice. Nicely done. Not again, not me, why me?
Finally, we get to the good part.
Yeah! Let's grab some glory!
Well, I suppose that might have been worse.
Okay.
Yes.
Juggernaut. Ah, that was a codex actually. Requires 38 strength. That's a lot of strength. Find the Mage's treasure. You have recovered one of the items hidden in the forest by the Tainter Mage. The others are still out there. Let's read the codex. Hello, EMP. I know you have to kill a bunch of remnants, but other than that, I don't remember. You have to kill remnants in a lot of places, then you just take it all. I don't recall. Let me read this. But you can tell me now or later. Doesn't matter. But I won't go out and look. If you tell me now, I won't go and do that because I'm still exploring. Once I'm done exploring, I will. All right. The legend of the Juggernaut. The arm of the Imperium is long. Once it reached even this forest, in a time when the barbarian tribes of the Clane still ruled the land, the Winter Magisters fought to take it from them inch by inch, if need be, using terrible magic. The Magister Harrach brought an army to this forest, led by Alaric, his friend and general. For Alaric, Harrach fashioned a suit of the finest armor, infused it with lyrium and his own blood magic, and named it Juggernaut after the unstoppable giant golems guarding the gates of Minrathaus. Thus armed with Alaric win many victories. Thus armed did Alaric win many victories against the Clane. When defeat came, it came from within. Alaric's own lieutenants rose up against him, jealous of the favor he had carried with the Magisters and eager to take the Juggernaut armor from him. Alaric was slain, and as each successor gained the armor, the other lieutenants turned against him instead. The entire outpost fell to a vicious infighting, and in a fury, Magister Harrach voyaged to the outpost and slew the last three remaining lieutenants. The Clane, however, were already approaching the outpost in force. The barbarian chieftain of the Clane desired the fabled armor himself, and even with all his power, Harrach could not hope to stand against them all. Instead, Harrach used the last of his own life force to cast a spell of blood magic that bound demons to the bodies of all three dead lieutenants, as well as Harrach's own lifeless corpse. These bound revenants hid the pieces of the Juggernaut armor, and although the barbarians sacked the outpost, the chieftain found neither the armor nor the revenants. The Juggernaut's armor legend lives on, and more than one brave soul has ventured into the depths of the Brescilian forest in search of it, never to return. The groves with signs, huh? Sister Petrine from Ferelden History and Legend, or whatever it's actually called. Yeah, I encountered one of those, but I couldn't activate it or whatever it is. The Black Bear.
Of course. As you say.
We must drop it.
Now you die!
Okay.
You have forced my hand!
Let me see which one I got. Got the boots, yeah.
Of course.
Let me see how now it disappears instantly. It should blink, so you know it's disappearing, and you can cast the other spell on top of it. That's just because I'm a fucking min-maxer. Ancient Tombstone. Let's go this way. shit. Fucking thing resisted everything. This was an unlucky set of circumstances.
Yes. I am ready.
Let's see and they resist that one. Okay, let's focus on this guy. This one is the one with the least health. Shale! Drink your fucking potion. How does Shale lose so much health so quickly? Just cannot understand it.
As you say.
Let's make this quick!
Okay. The willpower, that cannot be. Fatigue. I should put this here. I don't use them that much. That was a tough fight, especially because this guy
Very well.
killed to win. Fucking killed to win. With his pulverizing blows. Something I need to remember. Ah, the Nil Yawl, whatever.
Please, help, listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
You certainly look like a werewolf to me.
I was not always as you see. I have been cursed, turned into this creature. It burns in my blood. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I am. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan.
No, I've met no Dalish on my travels.
Then, perhaps they have left. No, please let it not be so.
I need you to answer some questions.
No, there is no time. Please, you must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. The staff I will bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you.
Answer my questions fast.
No, I cannot. I cannot betray her. I want to give Arthras peace. I do not wish him to suffer. Oh, the pain! The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Let's go with this one. I need answers fast. Tell me.
I will tell you what I know if you promise to end my pain.
Very well, I promise.
Then know this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much. Please fulfill your promise.
So be it. Who knew killing a werewolf was so easy?
Gods bless you.
Yeah, the one in the main forest was the one I couldn't... Ooh. I couldn't use. I couldn't activate. It's a fancy armor. Without Alistair, he should be able to wear it. It just... I need him to be mage resistant. I really need to. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going the right way. Yeah. North Forest? What? Bartering has existed as a nation since the fabled King Calenhat, the Silver Knight, who united the warring Alamariterns almost 400 years ago. Okay, this happens when I've played the game for a long time. Has happened already a couple of times. So I'm back in the main forest actually. Okay, let's go and talk to the fucking crazy hermit. What do you want me to do in the main forest, TMP? Tell me so I know I haven't done it already. I know where it is. I remember that gravestone. And I know the other one is behind that mist. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, let's see what's in here. No, it didn't say anything when I clicked it. It said leave it alone. It appears someone has dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny and filthy cave of sorts. Obviously a hermit sleeps there. There also appears to be a small coin hole within the body of the trunk itself, filled with mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Try to enter. Let's keep out, as he says. Let's talk to him then.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away?
Ah, now it should have an option. Okay. I will go back in a moment. Do you want to ask another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
Yes, I do.
Uh-huh. I knew that. Or did I? I forget now. But if you are a mage, that means that they sent you. Huh? Or does it? Drat. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
Will you have the Grand Oak's acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me a question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
My father! Should I say? I want to say one of these two. I cannot kill him, EMP. He's a mage. And mages, even crazy ones, need to be preserved. I have no idea. Let's say I never knew him. I never knew my father.
Interesting, most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Maybe he is my father, who knows? How do I enter the center of the forest?
It's where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block the path. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all, easily fooled if you know how.
You know how, don't you?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Are you talking about the Rhyming Oak?
You know of it? Good, that makes this much easier. Yes, that's the one.
And in return you will help me.
I will indeed. After all, why not? It's up to you, however. Time to move on.
Do you want to ask me another question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
No. But do you have anything to trade?
Oh, yes. I still have the acorn and that old book. Oh, yes.
I'll trade for the book.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
How about this scarf?
Ooh, warm. Warm enough to keep my neck from freezing on a cold night when the mice are biting at the toes. Give me that! There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm going to take a break after I open the way. I open the way to the other side of the forest. Because I am hungry. Really hungry, actually. Okay, Archons of the Imperium. Archon Darinians of the Winter journeyed deep into the lightless realm of the dwarves. And there forged a covenant with Endrin Stonehammer, Lord of the Dwarven Empire. As a symbol of their pact, Endrin gave the Archon a pair of rings. One that shone like the evening star and one as luminous as the dawn. So long as the rings are united, Darinius need fear nothing, for the friendship of the dwarves is a mighty sword and shield. The Archon wore the rings of dawn and dusk for 20 years, never removing them, and when he